I'm sick of the lies. The lies. The lies the mainstream sports media tells you Bron fanboys to make you believe LeBron James is the GOAT. He not the GOAT, dog. He not the GOAT. All right? That's the facts, dog. We already know how it goes, man. The real NBA fans, oh yeah, we all know, dog. We all know LeBron James is not the GOAT. But here come the Bron fanboys, dog. Here they come, dog. Here they come once again. And what do they got to say this time, dog? It's like we got these desperate Bron fanboys, dog, going out of their way, dog. Digging through history, dog. Trying to dig up any little information on Michael Jordan, dog. Desperately reaching for any kind of attempt, dog, to discredit Michael and his legacy, dog. Because they have to. They have to do it. You see what I'm saying? They have to tear him down as much as possible. Because how his legacy stands right now, LeBron ain't even, there's no way he could ever top what Michael Jordan did. You see what I'm saying? No way he could ever do it. But if we can discredit the things that Michael did, if we can discredit his accomplishments, if we can tear down his accomplishments and make his accomplishments seem less than what they were, you see what I'm saying? Then we can start to formulate our case. You see what I'm saying? We can start to formulate a case for LeBron, dog. You see what I'm saying? All we got to do is destroy the foundation of Michael's legacy. We got to destroy it. And we don't know how to do that, dog. We just don't know how to do it. But we've been combing through his career. We've been combing through his career, putting it under a microscope, going through footage, old footage from past games. And we found it. We found it. His defensive player of the year, his stats. Some of those steals, some of those blocks, they're fake. They're fake. We got him. We got him, guys. We got him. We got him. His stats are fake. His stats, they're not real. Some of those steals he was credited, they shouldn't have been credited. Some of those blocks he got, they shouldn't have been. We got him. We got him. We got him. And guess what? Guess what? If the stats are fake, then that means the defensive player of the year is fake. And we gotta destroy that. You know why we gotta destroy it? Because LeBron doesn't have one. LeBron doesn't have a defensive player of the year award on his resume. So we gotta destroy Michael's. You see what I'm saying? And make it seem like the one he got doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? That way, we can try to put them on equal fields. Once again, dog, didn't I just make a video, dog, explaining how Michael Jordan and LeBron James are not on equal fields? And there's nothing you can do to equal them, dog. There's nothing you can do to equal them. They are not the same, dog. Already did a video on it, dog. You see what I'm saying? Now, I know I've been gone a couple days, dog. You know, had some life stuff to do. You know how it goes, dog. I'm a man, you know, had to do some manly duties. I'm a father. I'm a husband. You know what I'm saying? I got a family. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff we got to do around here. There's stuff we got to take care of around here, dog. You see what I'm saying? I got a life, you know, outside of YouTube. Please. You know, as much as these Bron fanboys out here trying to think, all I do is wake up and spend every day of my life with LeBron living rent-free in my mind, dog. You see what I'm saying? They think all I do is think about LeBron all day, dog. I got stuff to do, dog. You see what I'm saying? I got stuff to do. However, dog, I've been hearing, dog. I've been listening, dog. I've been hearing the voices. I saw the Tom Haberstraw, dog. Haberstraw, whatever his last name is. I saw his little article, dog. You see what I'm saying? I saw it. You see what I'm saying? I saw Nick Wright talking about it. You see what I'm saying? I saw the Johnny Arnett video, dog. I saw him make the video and bring up the footage. You see what I'm saying? I saw it all, dog. You know? And then I heard about all the other people coming out, talking, speaking against it, speaking against they're saying, oh, this changes nothing. It changes nothing. And some people, dog, hey, if we want to be real, dog, some people, they getting emotional about it, dog. They getting upset. You see what I'm saying? Upset that Michael's stats were proven to be altered, to be embellished in some cases, dog. If we're looking at home games, dog. You see what I'm saying? Some people are upset about it. I'm not, dog. I'm not upset. You see what I'm saying? If it's stats, if you want to say his stats are fake, dog, and you want to say, oh, this should have been a steal, and this shouldn't have been a steal, and this shouldn't have been a block, okay. What does that mean? It means nothing, dog. It changes nothing. But not because, oh, Michael, he's my hero, and no, it ain't got nothing to do with that, dog. You see what I'm saying? This is about the game of basketball, dog. And this is about the players in this game, dog. And the point of playing is to win, right? Isn't that how often, dog, do I get on here and do these videos and talk about some stats, dog? How often do I do that? You don't see that a lot because stats aren't the concern here. If you have real basketball knowledge, you ain't worried about what the stats say, dog. You see what I'm saying? It's not about the stats. That's why you have to watch the games, dog. You watch the games and you see what's up, dog. Whether the stats accurately depict what happened in the game or not is irrelevant, dog. What matters is what you saw, dog, on the footage, dog. And we saw Michael Jordan was out there playing some defense, dog. And he was doing it hardcore, dog. You see what I'm saying? That's what we saw. You see what I'm saying? So you can say, oh, well, that shouldn't have been a steal. So what, dog? You see what I'm saying? He was there, wasn't he? Wasn't he always available? Wasn't he always aware when a ball got loose? You see what I'm saying? To get it and secure it and make sure they secured the possession for their team, dog? Wasn't he always keeping his head on a swivel, paying attention? You see what I'm saying? To a lot of these things, dog? What was happening in the game? Wasn't he paying attention to all that? Yes, he was. You see what I'm saying? As much as people want to try to discredit his defensive player of the year, you see what I'm saying? The defensive player of the year was not based on stats. It's never been based on no stats, dog. You see what I'm saying? There's players who got less steals and less blocks, and they won defensive player. It's not about the stats, dog. That's the problem, dog. Y'all want to talk, these guys, this Tom Haberstroh, dog, he want to talk about, oh, the stats, they weren't correct. So technically, that wasn't even supposed to be Michael's steal. So what, dog? You see what I'm saying? It's not about the stats. That's the problem. These people ain't got no basketball knowledge. They don't understand the game, dog. They're more focused about some stats, dog. You see what I'm saying? They think stats tell the whole story about what's happening in the game, dog. What's happening on the court. That's what they think. They think it's all about stats, dog. They think if I look at stats, I'll know everything I need to know about basketball, dog. Every single thing. You see what I'm saying? I don't even have to watch the game. I just need to look at the stats, dog. I just need to look at the stats. You see what I'm saying? All they do is expose themselves, dog, for having no knowledge, dog. You over here talking about some stats, dog. Michael Jordan did not win Defensive Player of the Year because of his stats, dog. You see what I'm saying? It's not about stats. That's the problem. These people out here thinking it's all about some stats, dog. Please. It's never been about, dog. Come on now. Recent example. I'll give you a recent example. Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama. Rookie of the Year. Okay? All right. Didn't he lead the league in blocks or something? You see what I'm saying? Didn't he have the most blocks? Didn't he lead the league as a rookie? Man. That sounds like Defensive Player of the Year potential to me, right? Look at his stats. Look at his stats, dog. You see what I'm saying? He led the league. But then we look at the team record and we see that team is trash. You see what I'm saying? His defense wasn't doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? He could have all these blocks. He could lead the league in blocks. That didn't help his team at all. That team had a beyond a losing record, dog. You see what I'm saying? You can keep trying to talk about some stats like stats matter, dog. Winning the game is what matters. You see what I'm saying? Winning the game. That's what matters, dog. You know? And when it comes to the Defensive Player of the Year award, you don't just get that because of your stats, dog. You see what I'm saying? Victor Wembanyama, he's a freaking rookie, dog. First of all, name me one rookie player, dog, who's ever won Defensive Player of the Year. Name me one. I'm waiting. Oh, is it taking a while? Because there ain't none, dog. No rookie has ever won Defensive Player of the Year, dog. It's never happened. You see what I'm saying? It's not a rookie award, dog. Let me explain why. You see, Defensive Player of the Year is awarded to a player who establishes a defensive reputation. They establish a reputation fully for being an elite defender. That's the first thing you have to do. You must establish the reputation, dog. You see what I'm saying? And if you don't establish the reputation and cement it, nobody gonna put you up for no DPOY, dog. You see what I'm saying? Not number one. You see what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to, establishing a reputation for being an elite defender. You see what I'm saying? That's what Michael Jordan did, dog. You see what I'm saying? We already know what happened in 1987, right before 1988, when he won the award, dog. We know he was the first player to ever get 200 plus steals and 100 plus blocks in the same season, dog. First player to ever do it. He didn't get no DPOY, no Defensive Player of the Year, no defensive team. He didn't even make an all-defensive selection that year, dog. You see what I'm saying? Didn't even get an all-defensive selection. Not first team, not second. You see what I'm saying? Why is that, dog? Why? And people are saying, oh, he deserved it. He deserved it. He should have got it. He should have got it. No, he should not have. His team record was 40-42. His team had a losing record, dog. Those steals and blocks weren't doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? They weren't doing nothing. There's no substance behind them. You see what I'm saying? You can keep talking, dog. You can keep acting like his defensive prowess was really impacting the game and really impacting his team's success when it wasn't that year. You see what I'm saying? That year, it wasn't showing up when it came to the W's, dog. That's the facts. We got to look at this and be real, dog. We got to be objective, dog. You see what I'm saying? And you can say, oh, he didn't have the team. Oh, he didn't have the pieces. Oh, he didn't have this. He didn't have that. Yeah, we can say that, dog. We can say that. But the facts still remain, dog. His team was losing. You see what I'm saying? His team had a losing record, dog. You see what I'm saying? He ain't going to win no Defensive Player of the Year. And this is like basically the first time he decided, I'm going to go out there and prove and go all out on defense and show them that I'm capable of defense. So what he did in 87, that put him in the running. You see what I'm saying? That put him on notice. It didn't give him no defensive team or nothing like that. It didn't give him Defensive Player of the Year, but it put the league on notice, dog, where they all said, this dude can turn up on defense. He certainly can. But we need a little bit more, Michael. We need a little bit more. Yes, I know. You're the first player to get 200 plus steals and 100 plus blocks in the season. I know, Michael. But your team has a losing record. You got 40-42. Michael, it's hard for us to get past that. You see, it seems you're the only player, the first player to ever do this, get 200 steals and 100 blocks in a season. You see what I'm saying? You're the first player to ever achieve this. But look at your team. 40-42. You see what I'm saying? To us, that just looks like stat padding. You see what I'm saying? That looks like stat padding because it's not contributing to team success. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you notice the people who are playing the game, dog. Sorry. Had to kill that freaking bug. It was flying around too much. Interfering with my video. I don't know what kind of bug it was, but I had to take it out, dog. My bad. Now, the whole thing is, dog, it's the same with this whole LeBron thing, dog. Stat padding. When you put up these numbers, but they aren't impacting anything, dog. They're not impactful numbers. They're not stats with substance. They're hollow stats. You see what I'm saying? And everybody looked at Michael and they said, yo, those stats are hollow. You see what I'm saying? Because you only got 40 wins. You see what I'm saying? Only 40 wins from doing that. We're not just going to reward you for putting up some numbers. You see, we need some wins attached with it. You see what I'm saying? And that's when Michael realized, I got to do more. Yeah, I can turn up on defense, but I got to help my team win as well, dog. You see what I'm saying? It can't just be all me. You know? I got to help my team win. You see what I'm saying? That's when it started, dog. We know how it went, dog. And we know when Scottie Pippen was added, you know, and Michael, after the 88 season, took Scottie Pippen under his wing because he knew, dog. Once he won that Defensive Player of the Year, he had fully put himself on notice for the entire league, you know, for all the teams, dog, where they all look at him and they go, oh, that's that defender. We got to watch out for that guy. He knew what was going to happen. You see, he has real basketball IQ, dog. The real basketball IQ is when you can look ahead into the future and you can anticipate what somebody's move is going to be, dog. You see what I'm saying? That's the real basketball IQ, dog. You see what I'm saying? So Michael looked into the future and he said, I'm going to need somebody else who can defend, dog. I'm going to need somebody else. It can't just be me. Because when I went all out the first time, we only won 40 games. When I went all out the second time, we only won 50 games. You see what I'm saying? It can't be just me. I need somebody else, dog. I need others to help in the defensive effort, dog. If we want to really start winning here, dog. If we really want to build up our record, dog, I need to develop Scottie Pippen. I need to develop Horace Grant. I need to get these guys defensively on par. They don't have to be on my level, but they need to be at the best level they can be, dog, if we want to have a chance here. You see, that's real basketball IQ. And that's really making your teammates better, dog. Something LeBron don't know nothing about, dog. Defensive Player of the Year, dog. It's never been a stat thing. You establish the reputation. You see what I'm saying? You establish the reputation for being an elite defender, dog. You establish, and then you have to go out there and prove that what you established is real. And that is exactly what Michael Jordan did. And he was rightfully awarded his Defensive Player of the Year award. Stats aside, it wasn't about stats, dog. It was about the effort that he was putting in and how he was disrupting other teams, how he was messing up their plays, how he was shutting people down on the perimeter, his team defense, his team help, dog. You see what I'm saying? We look at all of these things and we look at Michael and we go, dang, this dude was everywhere. The teams started to be in fear of where he was on the court. You see what I'm saying? They had to be aware of Michael at all times because he could disrupt anything you wanted to do at any given moment. You see what I'm saying? Because he was so quick, so athletic, because of his hustle and his effort, he would put teams in trouble, dog. He was a problem, dog. He would throw a wrench in your game plan, dog. And it only got better as his career progressed, dog. You see what I'm saying? And people started noticing, dog, just like Michael thought. They started noticing how great a defender he actually was. And they started avoiding him, dog. They started running their plays away from him. On the side of the court, you know, if it's the strong side, they don't want him on the strong side. They want to move his men to the weak side and keep him out of plays, dog. They were trying to ice him out of plays defensively. They did not want him involved because they knew he could how easily he could disrupt whatever they had going on, dog. You see what I'm saying? They did not want him involved. They ran plays purposely away from him. They tried to avoid him at all costs, dog. You see what I'm saying? Because we know what happens, dog. If you let him in a play, he's going to disrupt, dog. He's going to find a way to make it tougher on you, dog. That's his defensive instincts, and that's his defensive awareness as a player, dog. And everybody knew we can't leave him, around the ball. We can't have him on that side of the floor. They started noticing that. But by then, Michael had already helped Pippen become as great as he could be as a defender. So whoever you want to put on the weak side, guess what? Pippen's over there on the strong side now. You see what I'm saying? So now you got two great defenders on either side, dog. You see what I'm saying? So now he limited their opportunities. You see what I'm saying? By helping create another great defender, dog. You see what I'm saying? Who was versatile. Looking ahead, dog. Paying attention. You know what I'm saying? To what could possibly happen. He could look into the future, dog. That's how great of a basketball player he was. That's how high his basketball IQ was, dog. LeBron don't know how to look into the future. Only thing he know how to look into when it comes to the future, who's the future player I'm going to bring on this team? Who's the future this? Who's the future that? But then guess what, dog? He made a lot of moves early on in his career that really messed up his future now, dog. He ain't winning no more rings. He burned all the bridges. He closed all the doors on his opportunities because of the way he moved early on, dog. Now it's all coming back to him, dog. Karma. All right? But here come the Bron fanboys, man. Tom Haberstroh. He over here talking about these stats. They're fake. Dog, it's never been about stats, dog. Defensive Player of the Year was never based on stats. It was based on establishing a defensive reputation and then upholding that reputation for everyone to see that it was real. Michael did that. He earned Defensive Player of the Year. LeBron never did that, dog. LeBron never did that, dog. He never established a defensive reputation, dog. You see what I'm saying? The only year you could say he fully established the reputation, you see what I'm saying, was 2013, dog. The year they all say he should have won, dog. No. You don't get to win Defensive Player of the Year just because you decided to play defense that one year, dog. That's not how that works. You got to establish the reputation. You got to put the whole league on notice. That dude is a defender, dog. That dude knows how to play some defense. LeBron never established that, dog. The closest we could ever say was 2013, dog. You see what I'm saying? That's the closest we could ever say. So, if he did in fact establish a reputation that year, then the following year he needed to establish it again. He needed to uphold and prove that it was real. And he did not do that, dog. You see what I'm saying? And therefore, he did not win Defensive Player of the Year, dog. That's how it works, dog. You must establish the defensive reputation, dog. He had no defensive reputation. None. When he went to Miami, now Miami, the team was focused on defense, dog. So were the Cavaliers before he ran to Miami, dog. That was a team defense, dog. The team was focused on defense, dog. So he had to fit into that role. But he had not established, the reputation of being a great individual defender. Oh, no. No, he had not. You know what I'm saying? But he played with teams that were focused on defense, dog. You see what I'm saying? Same with Miami. A team that was focused on defense. Okay, that's great. He's trying to fit into the role. And they're trying to get him to switch and be versatile, dog. You see what I'm saying? He was never known as a versatile defender until he went to Miami, dog. Never known as a versatile defender, dog. He had no reputation for being a versatile defender, dog, until he went to Miami. That's the facts, dog. You see what I'm saying? Then they started saying, hey, Look at your size. Look at your speed. We can use you in multiple areas. You can guard this, guard that. You can guard all 5 positions. Really, if we put you there, when these screens come, just switch on whoever. You can guard them all. You see what I'm saying? And then that's when the stupid narrative came out, dog. The stupid narrative, that LeBron James can guard all 5 positions, dog. How many times have you heard that, dog? LeBron James, he can guard all 5 positions, dog. He only did that in Miami, dog. He only did that in Miami. So what he did for a 4-year period don't count for a 21-year period of a career, dog. 4 years don't count towards the dog. Come on. He don't do that. He has not done that. He has not established that reputation, dog. You see what I'm saying? He hasn't maintained that throughout his career, dog. So we can't say, you know what I'm saying, that this guy guards all 5 positions, because he literally does not. That's the first thing. The second thing, dog, we can look at his actual defense, dog. His actual defense. And we can look at this guard all 5 positions. And we can say, yo, look at it, dog. Literally any player, dog, of any position can guard all 5 positions, dog. You see what I'm saying? Any player, any position, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Literally any player in the NBA can guard all 5 positions, dog. That ain't nothing special, dog. All players switch, dog. Every player gets caught in a switch at some point or another, dog. There's always little mismatches, defensive mismatches that happen and switches that happen all the time, dog. And all of these players can guard any one of the positions, dog. But there's a difference, dog. There's a difference between guarding something and defending something, dog. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference between guarding and defending, dog. You see what I'm saying? Come on, dog. You got to think about it, dog. Look, dog. There's a door over here, dog. There's a door right here, dog. Look at this door right here, dog. There's a door right there. Now, if I told somebody, hey, guard this door. Don't let anyone in. Guard it. You see what I'm saying? When you go to Buckingham Palace and you see those British people with the long hats, the freaking royal guard or whatever, you see what I'm saying? They be standing at the gates. They just stand straight. You see what I'm saying? They don't move from their post. They just stand there, dog. They're guarding the gate. You see what I'm saying? They're guarding. They're not actively doing anything. They're literally just standing there, dog. You see what I'm saying? They're standing there as a deterrent, as to say, anyone thinking about going into that gate, hey, think twice, because there's people there. Maybe you don't want to go now that those people are there. You see what I'm saying? Now that you see those people there, and you see that they're standing there, and they're staying there the whole time, maybe you don't want to go that way. They're guarding that gate. You see what I'm saying? So you think in your mind, oh, they're guarding that gate. Maybe I shouldn't try to go through it. You see what I'm saying? That's guarding. You see what I'm saying? Guard it. Stand there and just be there in place so that people think twice about going that way. That's what guarding is, dog. You see what I'm saying? Guarding ain't got nothing to do with no hustle, no effort, dog. Not really, dog. Guarding is just trying to stay in place where you are, dog. You see what I'm saying? And just don't let them get past where you are. It's basically what guarding is, dog. Defending is different, dog. Same thing, dog. Let's get to this door. Oh, man. I want you to defend this door, dog. I want you to defend it. You see what I'm saying? Defend it. So anyone coming in, you stop them. You see what I'm saying? That's different, dog. Because now, somebody don't even have to come up to try to open the door. Before they even get up to the door, hey, oh, where are you going? Where are you going? That door back there? Nah, you can't come in there, dog. You can't come in there. Where are you going? And you do what you got to do. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it takes to defend and make sure they do not go in that door, dog. You're going to defend it. You see what I'm saying? It's different, dog. Guarding, you're just standing there. You see what I'm saying? If someone tries to open the door, if you're guarding it, you could be like, hey, I'm supposed to not let anyone in. I'm not supposed to let anyone in. Well, I'm going in. Hey, don't do that. Hey, what did you do? You see what I'm saying? Somebody will get in. You see what I'm saying? And you just say, I'm supposed to be guarding this. You see what I'm saying? It's different. If you're defending it, someone comes up to the door, like, what are you doing? I'm trying to get in here. Nah, nobody gets in here, dog. I'm defending this door. You see what I'm saying? Nobody gets in. No, I know somebody. I don't care who you know, dog. Nobody gets in. I'm on defense here, dog. I'm defending this door, dog. Nobody gets in, dog. You see what I'm saying? Nobody gets in. If you want to get in, you got to go through me, dog. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to stand on this, dog. I'm defending this door. I'm fighting for this door, dog. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting in as long as I'm here. And if you want to get in, you got to take me out, dog. That's the only way you're getting through that door. You see what I'm saying? I'm on defense, dog. You see what I'm saying? It's different, dog. LeBron James is not a true defender. You see what I'm saying? Who does he really stop, dog? Most of his defensive plays are because he was just right there, right place at the right time, dog. Right place at the right time. Or the defender has no idea, dog. No idea that he's there. And that's typically a chase down block. You see what I'm saying? Or, if he gets in the passing lane, they had no idea that he was going to jump the passing lane like he did or whatever. Typically, all his defense, comes from just being in the spot where he's supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? And then reacting, like if someone was to try to shoot a shot, he's got to raise up and contest and try to block it because he's there. You see what I'm saying? So being in the right place at the right time, or when the defender has no idea where he is, that's when he makes his best defensive plays, dog. But I've never seen this dude lock nobody down, dog. He don't lock people down, dog. You see what I'm saying? And then here come the Bron fanboys, dog. They're going to come over here and start talking about some Derrick Rose, 2011, la-di-da-di-da-di. You see what I'm saying? And once again, I see your Derrick Rose. I raise you Jason Terry the very next round, dog. If he could stop the MVP, why couldn't he stop the bench player? And Jason, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Use some common sense now, dog. Don't be talking about no Derrick Rose when he couldn't do nothing with no Jason Terry, dog. You see what I'm saying? Derrick Rose, MVP caliber. Jason Terry, bench caliber. Come on, dog. If he could guard Derrick Rose, I guess he must have been really tired from guarding Derrick Rose because he couldn't do nothing to Jason Terry in the very next round, in the finals, where it really mattered the most, dog. Yep. Come on, dog. We know LeBron is not a great defender, dog. We know that, dog. You see what I'm saying? As much as y'all want to whine and cry, talking about he deserved that Defensive Player of the Year, he did not. You see what I'm saying? Marc Gasol freaking deserved it, dog. You see what I'm saying? Marc Gasol had already established the reputation of being an elite defender. LeBron had not, dog. You see what I'm saying? Once again, it's the same thing with this whole Bronny thing, dog. Bronny, he just gets to come in, right? He didn't establish the reputation, dog, of being a baller. But he gets to come in and just get a contract. Yep. Just come in and get a contract because LeBron said so, dog. You see what I'm saying? Just come in and get he didn't establish the reputation for being an NBA caliber player, dog. Not in college. You see what I'm saying? Not in high school, not in college, dog. But now he gets a guaranteed contract, dog. You see what I'm saying? And he gets to be on the Lakers. Drafted 55th pick, second round. He gets to be a professional NBA player, dog. And we already see what's happening in Summer League, dog. Summer League, he still ain't establishing the reputation of being a real hooper and being a real NBA caliber player, dog. He's still not proving it, dog. But just give it to him because LeBron said so, dog. You see what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing, dog. Just give LeBron the defensive player of the year. He didn't earn it. He didn't do what everybody else did. He didn't establish the reputation of being an elite defender. You see what I'm saying? He can guard all five. Yeah, he can get in the way and make it seem with his size that you don't want to move around him. You know, he can be a little stumbling block in the way here and there. You see what I'm saying? He might jump up and block a shot if he's standing there. You see what I'm saying? But as far as literally defending people and shutting them down, LeBron has never been known for that, dog. You see what I'm saying? He's never been known for shutting nobody down, dog. All these other defensive player of the year, dog, come on, dog. They've all been known for shutting somebody down, dog. Shutting somebody down. Completely messing up their field goal percentage and everything, their score, everything for that game, dog. They've been known for shutting down players, dog. LeBron has never been known for shutting down nobody, dog. You see what I'm saying? Where was that defense in 2017 against Kevin Durant, dog? Where was that defense in 2014 against Kawhi Leonard, dog? You see what I'm saying? He can guard all five. Where is his defense, dog, in 2007 against Tony Parker? He can guard all five, right? What about against Tim Duncan? He can guard all five, right? What about against Dirk Nowitzki? He can guard all five, right? You see what I'm saying? No, that's not how it works, dog. That's not how it works. Y'all want to cherry pick. You want to pick and choose the times where you think he plays defense, dog. You see what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You want to pick and choose. With Michael Jordan, you did not have to do that. You see what I'm saying? You did not have to pick and choose. You did not have to cherry pick the defensive plays, dog, because he was always playing defense. He established the reputation of an elite defender, and that is why he won the Defensive Player of the Year. It had nothing to do with just stats, dog. And that's the facts. You see what I'm saying? You don't need stats to tell you if someone plays defense or not, dog. You see what I'm saying? Everybody already knows, dog. It's really hard, dog. It's really hard to determine how great a defender somebody is from looking at stats. Everybody knows that, dog. You see what I'm saying? It's really hard to determine that, dog. Didn't Allen Iverson lead the league in steals on multiple occasions? You see what I'm saying? Didn't he lead the league in steals on multiple occasions? Yeah, he did. Was he ever known as a great defender? No, he was not. Did he make any all-defensive teams? Any all-defensive selections? No, he did not. You see what I'm saying? It's not just about what you do statistically, dog. It's never been about what you do statistically that gets you that kind of merit, dog. You see what I'm saying? And gets you that kind of recognition as an elite defender, dog. That's the facts. So this whole Haberstroh crap is meaningless, dog. You see what I'm saying? The only thing it proves is that all he does is focus on stats. You see what I'm saying? He focuses on stats. And if all you do is focus on stats, you don't know the game. That's just facts, dog. That's the problem with a lot of these Bron fanboys. They only think LeBron's the GOAT because they are focused purely on some stats, dog. They think stats answer everything. They don't. You see what I'm saying? Add that to the fact that Tom Haberstroh, how old is that dude, dog? He's 37? How old is Nick Wright? He's 39? According to Bron fanboys, they old heads, dog. That's old head age, dog. They old heads. You see what I'm saying? I thought all the old heads, you only like Michael Jordan because you're an old head. Those guys are old heads in your mind, dog. 37 and 39, those are some freaking fossils. They're some dinosaurs, dog. But here they are talking about all this smear campaign trying to discredit Michael Jordan, dog, to lift up LeBron James. We already know how they operate, dog, and we already know Nick Wright is a clutch affiliate. Tom Haberstroh has been on multiple occasions trying to tear down Michael Jordan in some way. You know, tear down anyone that people say is the greatest player during that time, dog. Except LeBron, though. He ain't got no kind of articles to tear down LeBron. As a matter of fact, he got all kinds of articles to talk good about LeBron. That's how you know it's a media bias, dog. You see what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that DPOY, dog. You gotta establish the reputation, dog. You establish the defensive reputation, and stats don't do that for you, dog. It's about your effort and your play and your hustle and the hard work you put in and your recognition, your defensive awareness, your defensive instincts. And it's got to help your team be successful. It's got to help your team win. Or else it really ain't doing nothing, dog. And that's the facts. But we all know what this is about, dog. This ain't got nothing to do with no stats. We can look at LeBron's stats, dog. We can look at all the little footage. We can look at we can find so many inflated stats for LeBron James, dog. You see what I'm saying? Within the rules. And then we can look outside the rules, dog. You see what I'm saying? The rule changes. Because we know back in the 90s, a lot of these dribbles and these gatherers and all these stupid things they want to call them now, it was really just traveling and carrying. You see what I'm saying? Now they want to call it gatherers. You see what I'm saying? All that stuff wouldn't have been able to fly in the 90s, dog. And he would not be anywhere near as successful as he is in this cupcake era, dog. We already know that. You see what I'm saying? But the whole point of this, dog, we already know what it's about, dog. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to bring up LeBron in this case. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem with a lot of these Bron fanboys, dog. They got all these arguments against Michael Jordan. But if you apply the exact same logic to LeBron, now they fall and fail miserably, dog. You see what I'm saying? You can talk about Michael Jordan lost in his career. Yeah, Michael Jordan was eliminated from the playoffs 7 times, dog. And LeBron was eliminated from the playoffs 13 times. Once again, you can make a case and try to make it against Michael, but all you're doing is showing how much worse LeBron is every single time, dog. There's no argument you can make, dog. There's no argument you can make to ever put LeBron James above Michael Jordan, dog. That's the facts, dog. That's the reality, dog. Any argument you try to create, it just makes your boy LeBron look so much worse, dog. So now they're trying to take away this defensive player of the year, dog. You try to take away this defensive player of the year. You want to say, look at his stats, dog. Look, some of those stats are fake. Okay. Let's look at his defense, though. Let's look at the video footage of his defense. Now let's look at the video footage of LeBron's defense. And we're going to see a drastic difference in the way that they play and the hustle and the effort that they give, dog. We're going to see a drastic difference. And once again, it's going to make your boy LeBron look so much worse. Because if Michael Jordan can play the way he played and earn Defensive Player of the Year, then why the heck is LeBron complaining when he played nothing like that and didn't earn the Defensive Player of the Year? You see what I'm saying? Every argument they try to make, dog, it's just going to make LeBron look worse, dog. That's what it's turning into. You see what I'm saying? And we already know they don't want to go that route. They gotta try to shield away from those kinds of things, dog. You know why? Because they want everyone to believe that LeBron is the GOAT. He not the GOAT, dog. He not the GOAT.